So as I was thinking about this, it probably would be a good idea for me to do a behavior video, because a lot of people that I've talked to, they have a specific type of look, or they see the puppy and they want it for the way it looks on a picture, which, you know, it's fine to have your preferences. I had someone contact me who wanted one of the puppies because of the way the spots were, which, you know, it's cute that it's, you know, something that matches your like a dog you've had before, or like for whatever reasons, like that's natural to see something and be like, oh yeah, that one. But the difference, I would say, in listening to the breeder tell you what's probably better for you and being like, oh well, you know, how do you know? So this is how you know, because the breeders have been with them since the beginning, so they're gonna know what they're like more than you're gonna know what they're like just from coming to visit them for, you know, an hour or something. So I know it's not super popular to tell people what they want, but if you go to a breeder and you tell them what the dog's for and what you're looking for in a dog, it's supposed to be, the whole point of having a dog is to enjoy them. It's not fun to get in a situation where you've got too much dog on your hands because you liked the spots. So I just wanted to make a video and show you just the differences. So what I mentioned before with Silver, she's always been, so like this whole video, like see how she's hanging back and just kind of watching things, and that's with her own siblings. So it's not just me coming in, that's just her personality. She's more reserved, she's a little bit more shy. She engages when she wants to, but other than that, she kind of hangs back. And then some of the other puppies tend to be, to varying degrees, like more social and less social. Like the ones that seem to be the first to come are like the one that's actually on the bottom of those two puppies that are wrestling, that male with the white spot on his head. He seems to be always wanting to engage with people. Now the other ones are still friendly and they still oh my gosh, it's just so darn cute. But anyway, so the ones are still friendly and they'll come to the gate and bark and want us, you know, want attention or whatever. But there's just some characteristics about them that you notice that, you know, he's not going to be a type dog that I think is ever going to get tired of people. And then the same with the girls. The girls tend to be a little bit more cautious just generally. But they're just really sweet and gentle, and I think they would make really good family dogs with kids, because they're just not going to get really aggressive. And like a male, just because he's a male, tend to be a little bit more bold, I will say. I won't say aggressive, but they tend to be a little bit more bold. And that's with anything, really. I mean, all the livestock we've had, I've noticed that too. And I mean, you do get individuals that are like outside the general rule, but I've just noticed that about them. So basically, I'm making this video to say, don't get offended when the breeder is asking you questions and points you toward a different puppy than you originally thought you wanted, because they're going to probably be able to match you best with the situation. And it's going to work out in the long run, because you're going to get a dog that actually fits your situation instead of trying to fit the dog's personality or attitude. So it just ends up working out. So PSA, I guess.